with this West 2 Facebook Live update. I'm Chief Meteorologist Tony Abinolfi. Hope you guys are having a good Thursday night. We are tracking a couple of showers and a few storms out there this evening. In fact, we've had 22 lightning strikes here in the last 20 minutes, so we'll go ahead and take a closer look at that as we get into the nooks and crannies there, so to speak, of our discussion tonight. Carla Say has popped into the house. Appreciate you popping in and saying hi. We take a look now what else is going on here across Central Florida. Meta Scott having popped in. There's a look now at what's going on, a couple of showers and storms there in the northeastern Gulf, but it's actually this system right here that is going to move into Central Florida as we get on into the weekend Saturday, and that's going to bring us a chance for some showers and the risk for potentially a few severe storms. And right now outside, we do have the west coast sea breeze that has gotten a little bit active out there, producing some rain across Lake County, Polk County, on into eastern Marion County. We'll get in on our own radar here in a second. Chris Pierce, Kimberly Warren, Maria Sophia, Terry Lottie, and Margaret Moorhead. Good to have you guys here in the house tonight. Let's take a look now at the Tampa Bay radar, and we'll kind of look at it from this perspective first. A pretty interesting little pulsing up of showers and storms in and around there over towards Polk City. When we take a look at the velocity product right there, some of the winds in that little area closing in on 20 miles an hour. So nothing to really get worried about, but certainly a bit of a breeze over that way with that line of storms that's kind of working up towards Polk City, Disney, and it's moving from west to east outside right now. Right there, you can see that little bit of a loop there. Some of this rain is going to be pushing into western Orange County here shortly, so we'll continue to watch the attractions. We do need the rain. This is good news. Over towards Polk City, a couple lightning strikes there, building off towards the north-northeast tonight, and potentially making it on into the metro areas here a little bit later on. Now, when we take a look at from our live EEC radar, you can see a few spotty showers up there in Flagler County, up towards Astor, back towards Paisley. There's a 19 through Umatilla, a few showers approaching you guys. And then, as you can see with our own radar punching the Claremont area, a few showers, few storms there. To the south and west of Disney, you can see a little line of some showers, and even right here, seeing a couple lightning strikes right at the Four Corners area coming up I-4. So we'll watch the trends on that as we get deeper into the evening here. So again, we need the rain. This is some fantastic news. If you've been watching us here the last couple of days, we've been talking about all these prescribed burns. Brandon, Linda Crook, the Crooksters in the house. Tina Wedding. We have 14 prescribed burns, and there's actually 2 brush fires. One's up in Ormond, between Daytona and Ormond, and another one there into portions of southwestern Marion County. So a little bit of smoke for some. Louis Allman, sharing is caring. Thank you for saying that. You guys don't forget sharing these videos helps us to get the word out. So we need the rain. We need it. This is going to help us with these prescribed burns and with moistening up our soil so that we don't get into any high fire danger issues there. Carrie Lawyer, I want it to stay warm. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you, Carrie. Barb Z, good evening from Wildwood, she says. Melissa shared. Stifled yawn counts. Aha. It does. Let's take a look at some of those temperatures outside right now. You can see staying in the 70s, 70 to 75 degrees out there right now. The winds are out of the southeast and southwest. A breeze collision has come together. Don't let it get cold this weekend. Well, Saturday is actually, because the front has slowed down, it is going to be in the 80s. However, Sunday will be a little bit warmer. I'll walk you through that here in a second. Aaron Craycraft having popped in. Lyndon Morgan from Ocala also in the house tonight. There's your little batch of rain tonight, and then a few showers overnight. And there could be a few lingering sprinkles along the coast in the morning. Misra Canales, Beverly Wells, Julie Collins, Nita Smoke and Pollen Gun, agreed. I love those cool, I love these interwoven cool snaps. Aha, says Jules. Nancy Cruz has popped in. Nancy, always a pleasure to have you. We take a look now at the forecast for tomorrow morning. Temperature in Ocala 62, the Village is 64, the Land 63, On in Nabiklo, 66, and Palm Bay, 65. So a mild morning for sure. I want to show you a futurecast here, take you through the morning. A few showers up north. Then we get you into the afternoon. We heat up. Sea breeze gets going again and pushes towards the eastern side of the Florida Peninsula right there. There's a look now at Saturday. This is where it could get interesting. If we can get the heating. Watch what happens there. I see some openings in that cloud canopy. Start to get these little thunder showers popping up during the afternoon heating of the day, and this will linger into the evening hours. As you can see, multiple rounds of showers and storms coming on through right through 11:30, and then pushing offshore, turning breezy and cooler for Super Bowl Sunday. Now, Futurecast is hinting at the potential here in some areas where the heavier thunderstorms come across in the yellow, maybe 2 to 3 inches of rain. That would be fantastic. I haven't just left Disney Springs. Linda Morgan. I need to wash the pollen off my car. Yep, now there's plenty of pollen out there. Now, because of that scenario, there is the risk for a few isolated severe storms. It's a 1 on a scale of 1 to 5. Chicago, Darlene's back in the house. Good to have you there. For me, as of right now, the biggest concern are the winds. Strong gusty winds of 40 plus, medium threat for that. Severe winds, the threat's there, but it is low. Tornado threat and hail threat are there. Again, also low. But we'll continue to watch and monitor through the day tomorrow to see if we need to make any adjustments for Saturday afternoon. And that all has to do with where that low goes. So there's the temps tomorrow, 80 to 86 area wide, which means we will be close to some record highs, within a degree or two in Orlando, Sanford, Leesburg, of tying or breaking record highs. So that's something we're going to be watching. Pollen, 4 days. Looks like this: Friday, high; Saturday, medium; Sunday, Monday, also high pollen counts there because of the watering of the plants, getting the plants to grow, generating more pollen. Boynton Beach forecast: rip risk is high tomorrow. The winds are south 10 to 15. Daytona Beach, 12-hour forecast here: 71, 77, 81, 81, 78, 72, and 70. So that's a look at what we have right there. We take a look now at the Gulf forecast. As you can see, 69 and 83. 69 and 83. Morning round 69. The afternoon round coming in at about 83 degrees. Now we take a look at the attractions forecast here. As you can see, SeaWorld, 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Temperatures here are going to be in the 80s. A few showers developing in the afternoon as those breezes get going. We have the Osceola County Fair kicking off on Friday. A few showers around 85. A few storms around on Saturday. Again, 1 or 2 could become strong to severe. We'll keep you posted on any changes with that thinking between now and Sunday. Sunday, I should say, Super Bowl Sunday looks windy and chillier with highs in the mid to the upper 60s. Weekend surface map going like this. There's your low, there's your front. Moves across, things clearing on out. Sunday mornings, late Saturday night, breezy and cooler as we get you into Super Bowl Sunday. Rainfall amounts on the Euro. Many areas with a half an inch to an inch, but in our northern locales, the models are hitting at 1 to 3 inches of rain. So that'll be something we will have to watch here going forward. Now, as far as the forecast is concerned for Super Bowl Sunday, Vanessa Kilo Ikaimu, Nathaniel Story, Debbie Mandarino, good to have you guys in here. Tailgating 70, kickoff 65 out there in Glendale, Arizona. Take a look now at those temperatures. Monday morning, 40 in Ocala, 42 DeLand, 45 in Sanford, and 48 in St. Cloud. Jim, it's not going to be an all-day rain, but when it does come in, and if you're in the right spot, you'll definitely know it. Let's take a look now at Valentine's Day. 47 at 8, 73 at noon, and 66 at 7. 66 degrees at 7 o'clock. So there you have it. Take a look now at the Surface Next system. Cool conditions on Monday. High pressure builds to the east on Tuesday's our transition day. Warming up on Wednesday. Should be back in the 80s by then. Candy Fry, Thomas, 2005. 2005. It'll be 18 years in May. 18 years in May. Boy, time goes by fast, doesn't it? No rain on Sunday in Central Florida, Chris. No rain on Sunday. It'll all be east. That front will have worked through very early in the morning. So Friday, 30% chance for showers, a couple of isolated storms. On into Saturday, showers and storms around for most of the day, off and on, as rounds come in off of the Gulf of Mexico. 82 for the high. On into Sunday morning, 58 and 67, turning much cooler by Monday morning, 47, a high temperature on Monday of about 70. Tuesday, 47, Tuesday afternoon, 78. Then we rock it up into the upper 50s and 80s on Wednesday, 60s and 80s on Thursday. Matthew Ross has popped in. Good to have you there. Jim Bacon. New Smyrna has a big race Saturday night. Who's racing Saturday night? Linda Morgan. There you go. Jojo Hernandez. Hey, Tony and Weather Crew. Good to have you there. Jojo, appreciate you popping in and saying hi. So that's a look at the 7-day forecast. Nationally speaking, here's a look at what we have. You got some snow into Maine. You've got rain into New York. Snow on the backside of this storm through Illinois, Chicago getting some snow, Wisconsin, back over towards Wisconsin and Michigan, getting it on the snow up in the Upper Peninsula. Always nice on my days I work, says Melissa. Yes, indeed. Out west, there's that next little feature here. That's actually going to be the storm system that builds off towards the south and the east and gives us our chance for some storms. Look at the Pacific Northwest here now. There's Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, Calgary, all getting in on the snow up this way. Right there. Look at that. Boom. Yep. The mountains east of Vancouver getting in on the action. There's our next front. Couple embedded areas of low pressure kind of scooting on in. Little feature there south of the Baja. We'll watch that. And then as we head towards San Juan, deep easterly flow, a few showers right there. All right, now, as far as the temperatures are concerned around the good old US of A, there's what you got. 22 in Denver, 17 in Sioux Falls, 32 in Bangor, and 33 in Minneapolis. There's your snow cover. You can see deep snow out west, deep snow in northern New England, deep snow along the Wisconsin-Minnesota border. So there you go. Tucson, Arizona. Let me check that for you. Tucson, Arizona. Getting that for you right now. It is 59 degrees out in Tucson with a dew point of -3. Tonight's low is 36. Mostly cloudy Saturday, 73. Much cooler on Monday, 54. So there you go. There you go. Tucson's elevation is 2,703 feet above sea level, by the way. This weather is why. There you go, Robert. Pritchard, you're right. Lori Payne. Yeah, you'll be on the backside of this storm system there, so there is a chance for some wet snow down your way. All right, let's take a look now at the temperatures around the globe. There you go. Fairbanks, 4 below. Point Barrow, 17 below. Fort Ross, 34 below. Iqaluit, 27 below. Baker Lake, 20 below. Thompson and Yellowknife, both 6 degrees below zero. Propulsion it is, that's correct. Minneapolis, 33. Sioux Falls, 17. Ottawa, Bangor, Maine at freezing. El Paso's at 46, Monterey at 70, Santo Domingo and San Juan coming in at 77, Kingston 79, Panama City and Caracas 81, Bogota 57, La Paz 43, Buenos Aires coming in at 81. Look at Punta Arenas, 50 degrees. Cape Town 68, Belinda Sedbury, good to have you in the house. Miami 75, Rabat, Morocco 57, Rome coming in at 32, Berlin 32, Oslo 30, Ankara 19, Moscow 28, Astana 15 below, Bishkek 19, Surgut 2 below, Yakutsk coming in at 49 degrees below zero. That's cold. Eureka, California may get some rain here over the weekend with that next storm system, Friday night, Saturday. There it is. 32 in Rome, 49 below in Yakutsk. Seoul is at 39, Hong Kong 70, Manila, Ho Chi Minh City, Kuala Lumpur, Jakarta, Makassar, all in the low 80s. It is hot down under. Alice Springs at 93, Perth 77, Adelaide 77, Brisbane 81, Bora Bora Nume coming in at 88, Christchurch 66, Auckland coming in at 72. Belinda Leonard, you betcha, girl. Thank you for the love. Right back at you. Raymond Stover's in the house, not liking the cold this weekend. Saturday's in the 80s, Sunday's in the 60s, unless the storm system continues to slow down, which we'll continue to watch there. So here locally, again, the big story is we have a little collision tonight that's come together, and it is producing some thunderstorms here over towards the Four Corners. And this is approaching and coming up by 4, so we will continue to watch and monitor the rain here from Disney to Polk City as that moves in here over the next hour. This is good. We need the rain. There's Claremont. There's Apopka. There's Sorrento. There's your range. Farther to the north, a few light showers. Paisley, Astor, Flagler Beach, right there. And get back towards Claremont. Heaviest of the rain is in Polk City. We take a look at the rain right here, hopefully in a second. There it is. That's a pretty good little clip right there. What are we approaching here? So we got a little bit of magenta. 1.43 inches per hour, 0.98, 2.08. Yep, that's pretty good for February, folks. Is that rain going to hit Wearsdale? I don't think that rain right there is going to hit Wearsdale. No. Come on now. Wearsdale's up now. It looked like there were a few showers there earlier. A few trying to redevelop now to the south of you. So you might get a few light showers, but it looks like the heaviest stuff is going to miss you as it moves from the southwest to the northeast. Magenta, eh? Yep. Josephine Toms, Jojo Hernandez. Good group in here tonight. You guys rock. Always appreciate you guys popping in and saying hi. So yeah, we can get that rain out of Polk County into Orange County, at least a portion of it. That would be great. Yes, it would. Good stuff right there. It's working off to the northeast. That's what it's doing right now. David's excited, I think, about the rain. Could be wrong. Only 7 shares. Let's see if we can get a couple more shares out there. All right, let's begin along I-4. Break this down. Got a little bit of rain in Polk City, Citrus Ridge. Trying to edge closer towards Davenport and Celebration. Hoping that it's going to make it into the Disney area. I like Winter Haven and Coe's chances for some rain. Maybe a quick little clap of thunder. That'd be great. Chris. Yes, that's correct, Debbie. Well said. Well said. Indeed. Always a good group in here for sure. All right, let's head north. Ashtatula, Tavares, Eustis. Getting in on the rain. Let's switch it on over to MCO, MLB. Let's see what MLB is doing here. Yeah. Let's go over to Tampa. Oh, a little bit of an outflow boundary there. Right here. Looks like we're starting to see from the Tampa radar a little bit of an outflow boundary from that action right there. Melissa Marie Oster, Troy Daniel Mitchum, St. Simon's Island on Saturday. Yeah, you'll likely run into some stuff there, Dave. There it is. This, if it can hold together, New Smyrna Beach may get into it, because if you look at the trajectory here, I mean, it's moving. It's moving like that. So we'll see. Let's keep our fingers crossed. Let's keep our fingers crossed that we can get some much needed rain across a good chunk here of Central Florida. That would be absolutely fantastic. All right, there's Astor. There's Umatilla. Claremont's filling on in over towards Ferndale, Astatoula. Anybody getting any rain at their house right now that's in here, just out of curiosity? Citrus Ridge. Getting very close now to Disney. Coming at me, says Chris Pierce. Well, I hope you get some rain. That would be fantastic. Gary Hicks has popped in. Gary, good to have you there. Appreciate you popping in. So we'll keep an eye on this. We have 41 lightning strikes tonight, and the majority of them are right here in Polk and Lake County. Trying to build off to the northeast. All right, let me finish this up. Again, nothing severe. Let me go ahead and finish this up with a look at the 7-day. And you'll see that we got the chance for a few showers and storms along the eastern side of the peninsula tomorrow. And once again on Saturday, the better chance for some showers and a storm or two that could become locally severe. That's why we're calling it a weather impact day for now. Stay tuned to see if we need to make an adjustment on that. Sunday behind the front, breezy and cooler, coming in at 67 for a high. Chilly out the doors Monday and Tuesday. Monday, the perfect afternoon at 70. Wednesday, 83. And Thursday at 86 degrees. All right, gang. I'm going to make some updates here. Let you guys get back to your thing. You guys are always a great group. I'll be right back here tomorrow night to do a little more Facebook Live with you guys, discuss things, and keep you up to date on any potential severe risks for Saturday. As always, thanks for popping in, and I'll let you guys go. I'll be back tonight at 10 with an update on tonight's rain and storms, and then hopefully have an update on the timing of the storms for you as we get into Saturday. Take care, guys. See you.